Okay. Wait. How did I not kill him? I went off the edge completely and utterly failed. Hold on, gadgets. Where's the PDA? I maxed out. No, I'm not. God damn it. That's why I don't like that weapon. This is maxed out when you're really not.
We're too late.
I'm not sure if it automatically replenishes your ammo for this. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then we can buy the ammo. We got more than enough money.
Here it is! Nefarious has already initiated the launch sequence. If that thing gets into space, Velden won't have a chance.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, got a Halo jump here. I just completely forgot about this. Oh, they've actually got the boss music in this. How nice, considering Ratchet and Clank 1 they didn't. You don't have Jack's boss theme at all. He's all holding in on me and I can't really take any risk because, god damn it. I can't take any risk of getting hit and then I get hit, god damn you.
You again? You will pay for your insolence, you miserable rodent. You'll regret.
Sorry, Nefarious. Your flight's been canceled.
Lawrence! Lawrence!
He's gone.
Lawrence!
How can I be of assistance?
Annihilate him!
Just kidding. You've reached my holographic voicemail. Leave your name and a brief message. Ta-ta.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Alright. So, shoe charger. Oh, it does max it out. Alright, awesome. That's barely any damage. That's great. Rift and Noosa. Barely any. Bouncer. Fair bit. He's got his mystery razor. How much does that do? I'm kind of curious. Let me get hit by one of them. Hold on. No, not too much. Like 45 it does. So I don't want to really get hit by that or that. Well, they've changed the graphic for that. Jeez. It's much better. Still got the bloody shakiness to it as well. How are you not dead from that? This one's multiple and he's just surrendered.
I have no choice but to throw myself on your mercy.
Really? I mean, that's right, Nefarious. Your reign of terror is finally...
Wow. How did you fall for that? Honestly, Ratchet. Even Quark wouldn't fall for that. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of being a bit too nice. I think you would. And there's a head of Clank. Or another Clank. There's like two heads. All these big robots. Look at that one. Oh, I just forgot. This could be a good time to charge. But then again, there's a big bloody monster there. Do I have to Cosmic Coil? Why am I not using this? Probably gets the V2 to do more damage. God, he's doing his Gallic gun. Run away from it. Actually, I'll just do VG. I'll just stand there. Okay, that runs up real quick. Holy hell. Not a good idea. Oh my god. He's key. He's an android. There we go, V2. I can do more damage. Huzzah! Where's the other one? I think one's still shooting me. How's he still shooting me? He's got a gun on the man of his own. Ain't fair, ain't right. Where's my Galactic Rangers? Look at that. One shot kill. Holy hell. Too easy. And it's upgraded even quicker. Oh, how I missed. See? You help them and then they help you. All the missiles now. No more missiles. Oh my god. So much. I'm a bit too late. What should I use? Sniper. How much damage does that do? Not as much damage as I thought, holy hell. Let's do this nitro gun. Nitrogen gun, no, not as much. N60 Storm? N60 Hurricane even? I'm gonna go off the edge. Decimator. And a gun. Got no shield charger anymore. All skill this is. No, now he's moving again. I'm right underneath him now. Oh, didn't jump it. Didn't jump that. Holy hell. God damn it. Stop it. Nope. Not dying to this. It's usually N60 Hurricane. I keep calling it Storm because, you know, it's like the least weapon I use. That's not doing, like, anything to him. Oh god, get a gun! Oh, crap. Okay, that happened. More this gun. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, no health? Damn it. Oh jeez, I'm literally not dying to this. Oh my god, 6 health.
Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Still talking about that one.
Now, Lawrence!
If you insist.
Now I would try to attempt to take this out without going in the whole ship, but I'm not going to last. They changed the colour scheme a little bit. Yeah, there's a Hero Quark. He's got no eyes. Oh god. Nefarious no more. Well, he's still alive, so that trophy's really inappropriate. Doesn't make any sense considering he's still alive. This is all you do. God damn it. More or less. Go up and down and all around. I don't think Corky does anything but distract him. He's almost dead already. Now you would have thought he would have just blown up the planet, you know. Like a true villain, be like, you know what? Last resort to blow up the entire planet and do it that way, but no. If you have a little look over there, this looks like this was supposed to be a racetrack. It really does. Which you'll see about in Indian Sonic Museum when I get around to doing that. There we go, he's dead. And that's the end of it. It's the end of him. Seems like they changed the colour, see?
Defeated
teleporter. Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here. What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
She has a mind of its own.
We're live from the star-studded premiere of the latest Hollow film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical fans clamor for a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
There's pretty much everyone from Ratchet & Clank 1, 2 and 3 right there. And they're using the old hoverboard from Ratchet & Clank 1. Zoom ray, I believe.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye.
Banana. Have a snack.
Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! This thing of me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back.
Hey, where'd my armor go? I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit out of film. Why should you do that?
Think about it.
Okay, so you're gonna notice a little jump there. I've actually had to beat the boss twice now. Just purely because of the fact that when I'm recording the credits, the wiring on the HD PVR2, at least for the PS3, the components anyway, which I believe goes the same for the Wii and the PS2, it's very, very fiddly. Like, you have to make sure that you're not moving whatever the HD PVR is resting on. But I thought I'd record the credits just to give my thoughts on it and discuss it with you guys and girls that are currently watching the end of it. Now, granted, me doing the campaign mode took a long time for all of them, but I thought it was worthwhile. It was good that I actually breaks in between, so I could actually enjoy the game like I did when I originally had them. But I mean, obviously this perfected a lot of things that Ratchet & Clank 2 introduced, like the weapon upgrading. You can upgrade your weapons significantly higher now, which gives you more incentive. Obviously there's areas which you can actually grind your weapons in if you play it smartly, and what I mean by that is that if you use the early weapons that you get, so let's say you get the N60 Storm, you get up to the last, you know, the iconic Gears level where there's little mini robots, they give you a ton of experience. And they don't take too long to kill at all. You can only get up to V3 before you even get to Quality Gears with the N60 Storm. But overall, it introduced multiplayer, which is a key component. I still feel that Q-Force, while it is good, they should just have an all-out multiplayer, you know, basic multiplayer where it's not a tower defense mix, which I quite enjoy. But it's, you know, a standard deathmatch, King of the Hill, like a Gladiator or Dreadnought mode or something like that, which I believe would be really good. On top of that, I mean, what do you guys think is the best in the original trilogy? And that is Ratchet & Clank 1, 2 and 3. Basically, the way I sum it up is that there's 3 trilogies. There's the Ratchet & Clank trilogy, the classic trilogy, so there's classic trilogy, then there's the filler trilogy, which I'm going to say is Gladiator, Size Matters, and Secret Agent Clank, and then there is the Future Trilogy, which is Towards Destruction, A Quest for Booty even, and A Crack in Time, which personally is my all-time favourite out of all of them. Then you've got, it seems like the experimental, I'm going to say the experimental trilogy, like obviously you've got, what have you got? You've got, I keep forgetting it. All for One, you've got that one, and then you've got Q4 slash Full Frontal Assault. And I don't think it's supposed to be blue, but I'm just going to believe it. I'm not even going to play with it. That's what I did the last time. Like the first time I got through the credits just after beating Nefarious, I played with the Blim HD PVR because I thought it was going all weird, and apparently it wasn't. If it is, it is. I'm not gonna fix it. There's no point. It's just the credits. And the reason I'll know is because I'll get the little end clip at the end. If that's incorrect colour, then that's okay. But, I mean, what else could they do with Ratchet and Clank? I mean, they could do a racing game of Ratchet and Clank. That would be like a mini-sode, is what Insomniac are officially calling these experimental games. They could do, you know, like a free roaming game, like Dead for Island, Borderlands type of game with Ratchet and Clank. I mean, if you think about it, with the new technology of PlayStation 4, that would work very, very well. I mean, obviously you can have all of the planets from the previous Ratchet and Clank games, maybe throw in, you know, a few new ones here and there. Obviously throw in a few new weapons, maybe have mods. They could do something like that, and that will sell. Guaranteed. Like, you've got the multiplayer and you've got the cooperative play, that's traditional Ratchet and Clank. But if you can do something like that, then, you know, that would be great. Do I think they'll do that? I don't think so. The reason I say that is because obviously they've done Fuse, which is coming out as of this recording in like a couple of weeks. They're focusing on the Ratchet and Clank movie, which I'm going to guarantee that there will be a game adaptation of the movie, which is based off the original Ratchet and Clank 1 game, which will have a deeper meaning to it. So it's going to be a game adaptation of a movie that's based on the very first original game of the entire saga of Ratchet and Clank. But I mean, Shimmerman, bloody amazing. Bloody hell, Jim Ward did a lot of voices. Yeah, I mean, that's another question I've posed. Like, what do you guys think Insomniac will do? Do you think that they will perhaps do another experimental game in maybe 2014 / late 2013? Do you think that they'll ever release the Vita version of Full Frontal Assault or Q-Force? Do you ever think maybe they'll add more maps or more weapons to that game? Or do you think that if they're going to do a game, do you think it's going to be solely single player, like the Cracking Time was? Do you think maybe that they'll have it so that there's single player and multiplayer and cooperative play involved because of the share functionality on PlayStation 4? What do you guys think? Like, that's the thing. Like, what can they do next with Ratchet and Clank? They've done so much with them. I mean, they can do a party game. What else can they do? It's like there's tons of things they can do with Ratchet and Clank that would work, but it depends on and depends really on what direction they go. Do they do another Q-Force maybe? I doubt it, but you know, don't know if they're going to do another tower defense game. Will they do a 2D game, just purely 2D? Don't know. Have to find out. I mean, I imagine that maybe E3 or Tokyo Game Show this year will have something. It will be a trailer, it will be footage, it will be something, even like just a glimmer of the next game. But yeah, there's not really much to say. And this does pose the question, depending on when Ratchet Gladiator comes out, no sheep or dogs were harmed in making this game. I highly doubt that. It does pose the question of when Gladiator HD will come out, to be fair.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Never.
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
I don't believe this.
It's really not 5 or 10,000 years at all.
Now what?
I don't suppose you can play drums.
Wow, okay. So it says, congratulations, Ratchet on defeating blah blah blah, Dr. Nefarious. We can go back in time or go to challenge mode. And this is the question that I want to pose to you guys and girls. Now obviously we don't know when Ratchet Gladiator HD is definitively coming out. They've said that when the Q-Force version or Full Frontal Assault version for Vita comes out, they will then put Gladiator HD for free with that game and with people that do currently own Q-Force or Full Frontal Assault on the PS3 version. So my question is to you guys and girls, do you want me to go back and do challenge mode? And if so, what classic game do you want me to do it on? Do you want me to do it on Ratchet & Clank 1? Do you want me to do it on Ratchet & Clank 2? Or do you want me to do it on Ratchet & Clank 3? Now, if you want me to do it on either of them, then put in the video, in the comments of this video down below, challenge mode, and just put like RNC1 or 2 or 3 or whichever one you want me to do. And whichever one gets the most votes, I will go back and do the entire challenge mode and just get all of that done as well. That's only if you guys want me to do it. So if you want me to revisit one of the 3 games, you got to tell me which one down below and I'll get right to it. So thank you very much guys for watching. I will either see you in the next challenge mode or more Q-Force or even Gladiator HD.